Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me on my program. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. If you are joining me from any part of the world, I thank you very much for your contributions on this channel. Please kindly subscribe if you have not subscribed, and also click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. In this channel, I bring information to your doorstep. I bring news from all channels, from every angle. Things that have to do about the world, things that have to do about Africa, more especially Nigeria. I bring it to your doorstep. Some information that you ignore, some information that you cannot be able to come across, I look for them, I bring it to your doorstep for you to see. Every video you see on this channel is for educational purpose, to keep you up and get you aware of what is happening in the contraction called Nigeria, more especially. I bring the information to your doorstep. They are not lies. Most of the videos you're going to watch here are videos that are coming from the conventional media, and some of us sometimes are lazy to get into it. Some of us sometimes are too busy to be able to lay our hand on this. That is why I bring the videos to your doorstep. Watch from beginning to the end. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes, so that you can be educated and know what is going on. Let us watch together. At the end, you can go to the comment section and put down your comment. Give your opinion. Say it the way you feel it. Nobody's going to come against you. It's a free world, and this is the social media where people say it and set the record straight exactly the way it is without being controlled. Do that on the comment section. Let us watch the video together as it comes. Thank you.
A recent statement credited to the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, at the Arewa House, Kaduna, where he was said to have said he was angry with the state governor for profiling Fulani people as bandits and terrorists, generated this reaction.
Well, it is unfortunate. I shouldn't be the one responding to this, because I was the one that, unfortunately, our presidential candidate profiled. And it will appear to me that he is working with Atiku Abubakar, because that is the same language that Atiku Abubakar were saying about me. I have never profiled any Fulani man. I have always qualified anytime I call Fulanis. These are Fulanis from Niger, from Mali, from Senegal, from Mauritania, from Libya, from Chad, who have come together and say they will take over our country to become their own. And that is why they have displaced our people. And who on earth will say I should not say that? I am the governor of Benue State. More than 2 million people are IDPs. And why should I not talk about those who are my enemies and are killing my people? I remain committed. And whatever I have done, whether the law, whatever we're doing in the state, is fully with the support of Benue people. I have their consent. I have the backing of House of Assembly. I have the backing of National Assembly, who are from Benue State. And nobody has the right to profile me and make me look bad before the Fulanis. I have no problem. I have Fulanis in my government. And I have never sent any Fulani man away from Benue State. All that I say is that we have a law in place. Let everybody be law-abiding and respect it. When this thing came up, on my own, these are things that I attempted to avoid. I had sent a chat message to the presidential candidate, our presidential candidate, telling him that he was unfair to me when he made those remarks in Kaduna. And I told him I needed an unreserved apology from him. And the following morning, he chatted back and accepted that what was said was not accurate. But all the same, he sincerely apologized to me. But when I started seeing this agitation coming from back home and other parts of the country, I also charged him that please get your media aid to refute this, to send this apology to the media so that people will understand what it is. These are things that I was trying to avoid. And unfortunately, nothing has been done.
He was particularly concerned over the recent attack on rural dwellers in Beji, Ukum Local Council, which claimed over 30.
I think what he said about us in Beji was not correct. You can imagine the sympathy message from Mr. President through Shehu Garba. And of course, he said it right because we have disagreed severally on several political issues. and national issues that arose, we disagreed. But when the president, Muhammadu Buhari, noticed that there was this killing, he sent a sympathy message and simply said that, look, those people should be apprehended. It wasn't going to say that they should allow people, integrate people so that there will be no more killing. I mean, that was not good enough. And it was not correct for a presidential candidate who is seeking to rule the people to say that kind of a thing. It was very wrong. And it will appear that he doesn't even reference me and consider me to be a governor of my state. I'm not in his campaign team. Nothing there, I'm aware. The people they appointed here, no consent from me, and so on. So, me, I remain my own, but I'm waiting. When the election comes, we shall vote the election according to the election.
Also, a group known as Minda Leaders of Thought took a swipe at the former vice president and took sides with their governor.
The Minda Leaders of Thought find such baseless outbursts and accusation unfounded, reprehensible, and condemnable, especially coming from a political figure laying claim to pan-Nigerianism, a nation with trappings of ethnic fragility. Alhaji Atiku's outburst is comprehensively a product of bad taste and unfounded malice that is drenched in ethnic chauvinism against all ethnic groups that looks up to him as a protective shield. Having been accorded the rare opportunity, the privilege of a honorific chieftaincy title of Zagamuroti, the paramount shade of the Tiv people. As a leader, Alhaji Atiku should have had enormity of restraint in dealing with issues hanging on the delicate balance of Nigeria's unity, especially given the trauma Benue State is facing in the hands of non-indigenous marauding Fulani pastoralists who have over time orchestrated bloodbath in the state, especially in the State-speaking area. The Minda Leaders of Thought hereby totally condemn this open attack on the person of Governor Ortom, whose people-oriented position on open grazing and ranches establishment law is celebrated even in developed clans as the most acceptable method of animal husbandry, as opposed to the current trend, which is archaic, outdated, and anachronistic in the 21st century. This is a fact Alhaji Atiku himself accepted as a norm. In case Alhaji Atiku is oblivious of or has simply feigned ignorance about the viciousness of the marauding Fulani against the people of Benue State, he should be reminded that on many occasions, the Fulani socio-cultural organization, Mieti Allah Kauta Hore, and their allies have brazenly owned up to the killings in Benue State. As this dirge is being written, this 5th day of October 2022, bodies are being buried in the Ukum local government area of Benue State, where bandits and terrorists, which had their trappings of Fulanis, have murdered in cold blood more than 36 people in Beji. More bodies are still being recovered. It is unfortunate that while well-meaning political figures of Fulani extraction who are in other political camps, such as the governor of Katsina State, Alhaji Aminu Masari, who has averred that, I quote, majority of those involved in this banditry are marauding Fulanis, whether it is palatable or not, because this is the truth. One would have expected this statement of fact to come from Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, who rather unbelievably is fond of offering derogatory condolences over the massacre of Benue people. In one of such lame condolences, he said thus, and I quote again, "Let me offer my condolences to the people or families who may have lost loved ones." This statement further expresses Alhaji Atiku's disbelief in the pogrom that has consistently taken place in Benue State, occasioned by marauding Fulani pastoralists, and provoked invasions of Benue farming communities.
The pressure group maintains that in the past 7 years, Benue has been traumatized, witnessing unprecedented killing in the hands of marauding Fulani-induced banditry and terrorism, leading to the displacement of about 2 million residents, a worrisome trend they say needs to be reversed. Dofan Aga, AIT News, Makwa.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have been educated with this video. I hope you have learned something from the video you just watched. Please go to the comment section and put down your comments. Whatever you think about the video you have watched, or anything you have learned that you want to share together, go to the comment section and keep yourself busy. It's a free place where people share their opinion. And please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time a video comes out. And also, share the video to your family and friends. Share it to all platforms so that people can get aware of what is happening in the world, mainly in the contraption called Nigeria. We have to keep people on their toe, keep people informed on what is going on. That is exactly what we are doing. Every video you are watching in this channel is for the purpose of education and nothing more. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, bye-bye. See you again.